came to this country with zero expectations. I'm mind blown. It's been 24 hours since I have been in Luang Prabang, Laos. I came to this city, this country with zero expectations, not knowing much about this place, and well, this is how it went. Just landed at Luang Prabang and look at that airport. I do have an e-visa, but there are certain countries that can get visa on arrival, so double check your visa requirements before coming here. That's the queue for immigration. You get this like paper kind of thing where you put in your details and just stand in the queue with your visa and passport. Immigration took 30 minutes, but we are out, and as soon as you get out, you have this bank which gives you currency exchange. I'm going to just exchange some 200 Thai baht for a taxi, and then the rest from the city itself. I had some leftover Thai baht, 200 baht only, which I got exchanged into Laotian kip. There are SIM cards available here if you want to get something. There is a taxi service here. Here, so there's a taxi service right at the airport, and it's cheap as well. So to the city, it's 80,000 kip for one person, one or two people. Thank you. Okay. It's a shared van. Thank you. So this is where I am staying for the next 5 days. It's not one of the most luxurious places to stay at, but it is super cheap, and this is, I think, one of the most basic hotels I've ever booked. I mean, either I book a hostel like super cheap, or I book a good hotel, but this one was super cheap and very central. Like everything is right here, walking distance. So I thought, let's just do this. You know, I came into this country without any expectations, without knowing what I'm going in for. I did not do any research. Like, I just thought, like, it's right close by. I just drop off for a week or two and see how it goes. So I just got some money exchange from this place. I got really bad rate. I mean, right now it's 16,000 kip, but I got a rate of 14,000 kip. So I'm not sure if it's good or not. Tourist sim? Do you have tourist sim? No? I found another place. They have a few different options. I got my sim from here. It's working. SIM I got is called Unitel, and it is apparently one of the best networks in here. Just walking around trying to find some food. There's something called corn cheesecake. Then we have juices here, chicken steak, steamed stuffed bun. I'm sure that's pork. Lots of different kinds of foods. Oh, they have khao soi here. Did I tell you that that's my new favorite Thai food? And they also have it in here. So let's just see. There's some traditional food. I've seen that food in here is very like pork based. Or if you are fancying beer, they have that as well. This is the food court, and there are tables to sit and eat as well. So I'm just getting some pad lao and some drink. 53,000. Okay. So this is what I'm eating today. It's pad lao. Let me actually search what is pad lao. Pad lao. I think it's a Lao version of pad thai. That's what I think is. Got it with chicken. They have it with just veggies as well. So it has bean sprouts, eggs, chicken, and some like sticky noodles. There are a couple of restaurants here which are purely vegetarian. So if you are a vegetarian, I think you will get a lot of options around here, because I did see some restaurants as well advertising that they are vegetarian. What I think about it, it's yum. It doesn't have chili. It's sweet and savory, and it's got a really nice taste to it, a mild taste. It's a Lao recipe. Noodles with egg, sticky caramelized sugar. Hands down the best family favorites. Okay, let's see what it comes with. Okay, I seriously thought that this is lemon, but this is something else. It's called cream soda flavor. I did not even see. And it's green. What the hell am I drinking? And I can tell that I am the only Indian here, so I am getting a lot of like people just looking at me curious. I don't think many Indians come here, or South Asians for that matter. So that's a first. If you're watching this video, if you like it, definitely come to Laos so people get more familiar with us. This is the famous Luang Prabang night market. I think they are setting up. Somehow I always end up being at these places when the things are being set up. Luang Prabang is right next to Mekong and Namkhan River. You can walk around and just see things like this. That is such a beautiful sunset on the river. I've been trying to watch a sunset since so many days, and now I see it in Luang Prabang. It's absolutely stunning. And the water is not like this always because it's monsoon. All the water that's coming, like it's washing out mud from the hills. That's why it's like that. So, just got out of my hotel room. Not an early start of the day, it's 10 a.m. and today I'm just going to check out Luang Prabang. So welcome to Luang Prabang, the UNESCO World Heritage City. Right now I'm heading to a coffee place called Indigo Cafe. It's on the night market street. Apparently the coffee and bakery culture here is really nice since this place was colonized by the French. That's a big bowl of muesli. This trip is supposed to be a very slow travel trip. I'm not going to rush up. I'm not going to do a lot of things in one day. Take it easy, work on my other videos and just chill on this trip. Luang Prabang has a lot of French influence and you can see that everywhere. And I think which is why it is a World Heritage Site, UNESCO Heritage Site. It seems like this is very laid back, like they don't want to like rush things, and it's such a beautiful slow city. I think the perfect place to go slow. And you see here people are just like walking by doing things on their own pace. There are small shops, antiques, and it looks like you are sitting in a place or walking in a place that's like 20-30 years back in time. It's such a beautiful place, and I did notice that there are no 7-Elevens or mini marts like that. So if you are coming here, there's one thing that you can find, which is D&T supermarket. The place that I'm staying at, which I don't recommend staying at, D&T supermarket is like 2 minutes away from there. So if you're looking for something, that's where you should be heading to, because you won't find 7-Elevens or like mini marts, family marts around here. This is not the kind of city which has them. This place is Wat Mai Monastery. It's 20,000 kip to enter, which is about $1.50 Canadian. I think this is like the Japanese omikuji, so I picked up a stick which has 3, and 3 is this. So let's see what it says. This is like the weirdest translation, but the third leaf is clear, swimming in the capital, put it away, it's all over, like you have a lot of money. In the future, ask the child. Declaration, when the bird, the clouds descend, Mithila is a big city. Disappear hot in the cold, let's be patient, really rich, really beautiful girl, etc. That's what it says, exactly. Google Translate is pathetic. So by the one person, this is Larb, which is a local Laotian dish. It's basically minced meat. I got chicken, but predominantly it's pork. However, you can get chicken and vegetarian versions here as well. So, meat, vegetables, herbs and spices, lime juice, and I think basil leaves. And I got it with rice. So this is what I'm having today for lunch. I love to sample like local food, and this is like a highly rated restaurant on TripAdvisor last year, and it was just like 2 minutes walk from where I'm staying. It's not spicy. It has got a very fresh taste because of I think the mint and lemon. It's kind of a snack, I guess. So this is another temple which I just stumbled across. Wat Visunarat, Luang Prabang, and you get ticket for like 20,000 kip. And this is what you find inside. I mean, it's free to visit outside. I think if you want to go in, you need to pay tickets, which I think it's fine. You just pay less than $2. I think $1.50 Canadian, and you go in to see these. So the first thing that I'm having today are these pancakes. We had a lot of different things here among the usual stuff. I did not know there was something called Lao whiskey. I think a lot of these things are simply handmade. I was right, this is all handmade. Okay, I think this is where it ends. There's some shops around here for food, some more little stalls, and then it ends right here. It's a really small market, but it is definitely worth a visit because I think you get really nice local touch in these markets. These are not as commercialized as how we would get in Thailand. I am pretty sure that since it's low season, that's why it's so quiet, but man, this place gives off such quiet and like chilling vibes that I feel like I'm in love. Now I can tell like why people say that they fell in love with Luang Prabang. I mean, it's hard not to fall in love with this place. It is so charming, so beautiful, so peaceful, and just a cozy, quiet, calm town. You'd really just want to walk around here and look at these buildings behind me. Yesterday I was a little overwhelmed with everything, but today I feel like I'm just in the right place. I have this feeling of happiness being here, and I don't think anything can come over this.